miles northwest of Tier C. It was once a stagecoach stop between the mines in Chloride and the railroad in Ingle. Well, today, 35 people live there, and it's known as a ghost town.
Some say the 180-year-old bar and store there is haunted. And as Action 7 News anchor Royal Day reports, a group of paranormal investigators have confirmed those suspicions.
Voices, footsteps, things fall unexplainably a lot. I woke up to a voice in my ear, liquid being poured into a glass.
Those are the sounds of the Cuchillo bar and store. Yet there is no bartender, no customers to serve. That's what Josh Bond would like to believe.
It is for my own sanity. I have to survive out here and not kind of go crazy or spook myself too bad.
There is too much history here to ignore. This building dates back to the 1830s. Today, the rooms are dusty and worn, filled with antiques, sections blackened by a fire in 2000. The piano crumbling, the old safe empty. But the game room once looked like this. The general store today is weathered. It was once filled with goods. And these were the faces of this place long ago, the people of Cuchillo and those passing through.
Who knows how many thousands of people who have frequented this bar over the past century.
Some believe those people are still here as ghosts.
Every place they had something, they ended up hearing something and couldn't disprove it.
They are the West Coast Ghost and Paranormal Society, a group that travels the country trying to debunk claims of ghosts. Investigators came here in May. Their final conclusion, the 180-year-old property is haunted.
They said they had growling and someone telling them to stop.
This is the guest house where the ghost investigators say they experienced the most activity. Hearing and seeing things they say they could not disprove.
They heard footsteps, they heard voices. The camera at one point started shaking. The doorknob in the bathroom, with no one touching it, started shaking.
You're about to hear an audio clip from the investigation recorded inside this room. In it, a female investigator mentions the moon. Then you hear something. Investigators believe it's a paranormal voice saying, "Told you." Listen close. The voice is low and somewhat muffled.
That is a pretty moon.
Didn't hear it? Listen one more time.
That is a pretty moon.
So do you think there are ghosts here?
I do, yeah. I think it's hard not to have a building that's this old and not have residual energy from some of the previous tenants.
And Josh Bond isn't leaving. He's renovating this place, throws nothing away, and hopes to turn the old Cuchillo bar and store into a museum. Bond says he wants to preserve the history of this little town and the people who once lived here. In Cuchillo, Royal Day, KOAT, Action 7 News.
Bond says he's looking for investors to help him with this project. He's also turning the nearby hotel into a vacation rental that should be done this fall. The West Coast Ghost and Paranormal Society will come back again and do more filming. The society is hoping to take the footage and sell it to a TV network. For more information, go to our website, KOAT.com, and just click on As Seen on 7.
Are you a believer?
I don't know. We'll have to stay tuned. We need more information. It's a journalist in us.
That's a commitment to non-committal right there.
Yeah, there you go.
I think she's leaning no, is what I'm guessing.
Thanks,
over
Joe.
here.
We need more information.
All right. Okay, we're going to give you an update on some of the changes.